Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Before we get started, if you're here and you're not yet subscribed, I'd love to have you stick around. Hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell so you'll never miss a video. Like the video. If you like it, leave me a nice comment down below. All that stuff really helps out my channel. I'm winded because I just ran down my driveway to pick up my garbage can, and the wind is blowing like crazy. So I feel a little wind blown and winded all at the same time. On to the video. Today's video is going to be a look-alike video of Skims products. You guys, I found Skims lookalikes at Walmart for probably a fraction of the price. So we'll start off right here. They're calling these a ribbed cotton boxer short, and from what I can tell, they look identical to Skims on the website. I don't have these, but I tell you what I do have. I do have one of these ribbed t-shirts from Skims, and this is pretty darn close. This is a stretch cotton ribbed t-shirt. Again, pretty darn close. And I thought these would make a cute little set. I picked these up in a medium, and I picked the shirt up in an extra large because if they are like the Skims products, this is going to be skin tight, even though it's an extra large. So we'll try them on. We'll see. Okay, you guys, this is the pink set. This is that little ribbed t-shirt. I think it's really cute, and I might actually wear this as a t-shirt. I think this is pretty comparable, a pretty good like look-alike for the Skims. Yeah, it is fitted as I suspected. The shorts are really cute. They have a really high waistband. They come up pretty high-waisted on me too. I think the pink color is really cute. This would make a really cute like little lounge set. They're just kind of a longer biker style short. I know they're called a boxer, but I would consider them almost like a boxer short. I think the only thing that makes them the boxer is like the seam in the front, but I think this is a super cute little set. I did pick up these stretch cotton boxer shorts. Now these are not the ribbed ones, but these are super soft, you guys. Cute, just boxer shorts. And then I picked up this little, what are they calling this? Stretch cotton plunge bralette. It does have a tiny bit of like a lining, not much. I picked this up in an extra large also because I've always said my chest is a little bit bigger than the rest of my body, and I just feel like an extra large would be the way to go. I picked these up again in a medium. We'll try those on. Okay, this little bralette and the non-ribbed, I think they just called these like a cotton boxer set. I think the medium and the boxers are fine. For the bralette though, I got it in a size extra large, and right now I'm typically about a 36D. And I feel like the bralette just does fit. So if you're larger than that, if your chest is larger than that, I feel like it's probably not gonna fit. The bralette is a little bit ribbed. I think it's cute. I'm not sure if it's very comfortable. Also, I feel like these little boxers have sheared out a little bit. They are super soft and super comfortable, but I feel like over my legs, I just feel like they've kind of sheared out some. So that's kind of like a quality issue here. This, I know I've seen this on the Skims website. Stretch cotton bodysuit. It says it has a mesh lining. Okay, I don't know if you can see it there. It does have a bit of a mesh lining. I picked this up in an extra large too, again, because from what I know and what I've purchased of the Skims products, they are really like sucking you in and tight. And so I'm assuming this is probably going to be pretty tight, even though it's an extra large. I'm normally a medium, but we'll try it on. We'll see. It's just a little like shorty kind of loungewear bodysuit. It is that ribbed material. Okay, this is the mesh lined onesie, and I gotta say it's not doing me any favors. Because of my body shape, I don't think it's great, but I think if this is something you're looking for, I think the quality is pretty good. It is, I'm curious to know what the mesh lined means. It does have a little bit of like a lining. So on that aspect, it is pretty thick. I feel like you're not gonna have any like show through of anything up top that you don't want. There is no pockets on it. I did get this in an extra large, and right now I'm about a size 8. So I probably could have gone down a size, but again, my problem area, it would have been a little tight. But my non-problem area, my legs, it's a little bit loose in. And then it just has like a scoop that. And then last but not least, what are we calling this? Stretch cotton t-shirt bodysuit. And it is just that. Again, extra large. Excuse me. Again, extra large because I wasn't sure about the sizing, but it's just a t-shirt. It has the crew neck. It does go down into a thong back, so if that's something that you like or don't like, I don't know, but take note of that. So we'll try that on too. Last but not least, we have the bodysuit. You guys, I have bodysuits from Lululemon that are just as good as this one. I feel like this is a pretty high quality bodysuit. It's just like a t-shirt style. It's not ribbed. It's just like that cotton soft material. I think it's really flattering. I like the sleeves. I like the neckline. It does have a like thong back, so keep that in mind. I think I'm going to keep this because I think it would look really cute with some of my skirts. I don't know if it would look okay with a pair of jeans, but we can try it. I don't know. I really like this. I think it's cute. I think it's flattering. Do a little recap. You can see me in the mirror. Normally I have my sheet to cover the mirror because I really don't want you to see my cat tower, but cat tower, me in the mirror. Okay. What are these called? Stretch cotton. The stretch cotton non-ribbed things, I think, were a little bit lesser quality than, say, the ribbed things. I feel like the ribbed material gave the pieces, they were a little more oomph. They had a little more substantial weight to them. They didn't sheer out as much. Like I said, these little boxers kind of sheared out over my butt. So there's that. But with that being said, I did like the bodysuit. I think that would be really cute with some of my skirts and things. It does have a snap closure at the bottom, which can be a hassle going to the bathroom. So there's that, but I do think it was flattering. I do think the extra large was okay in this size too. Like I said, I'm normally about a medium, but because it's so tight, I think that was okay. The bralette, in my opinion, was a no, just because I feel like it ran a little bit small, and I didn't really care for this like band right here. So the cup ends, and then it's just a band, and I feel like that wasn't very supportive, which I get. Bralettes aren't supposed to be supportive, but it just wasn't comfortable for me. So I didn't really care for that. And then this was pretty good quality. It was the ribbed one piece, but again, it just wasn't for my body type, but somebody out there would like it. It is good quality. There's that. Okay, you've made it to the end of the video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys again real soon. Bye, guys.